This is a public service announcement brought to you in part by J3.
Tell him I'm a realist.
J3 is a realist and can say what the fuck he wants on his channel.
Tell him to get ghosts.
If you don't like it, you can take this L and get ghosts.
Tell him to kiss my ass.
Little did you know, upon pushing the dislike button, you have just kissed his ass.
Tell him there's no room for weakness.
There is no room for whackness on J3 Entertainment, so if you fit the description, step off. Anything else?
Yeah, don't get teabagged. What's good out there, Team J3? Your boy is back in the building, and I got one of the members of the Just Us League here, Sadler Ward, aka Aquaman.
What's good, J3 Entertainment?
What's up, G?
I just summoned the seahorse. Uber the seahorse real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, on Super Friends, that nigga had a humongous seahorse, bruh.
Like
that nigga was, he was riding that nigga like fucking Aquaman. Anyway, so you guys know what we here for. We here to do this reaction to the Justice League. Well, the Justice League the Justice League official trailer 1.
Yes.
I've been at work all day. You've been at work all day.
Yes.
We've been busy. We work with some of the members. Hey, shit get like that, but we gonna do this. Make sure we do this for Team J3. For those that don't know, who new to the channel, we watch these reactions. We discuss after the fact. We basically talk about what we feel, how we feel about this.
We dissect.
If you guys ain't with the realness, don't even bother watching this reaction. Step off the channel. Keep it moving. That's how I feel. Cause I don't want to hear no dumb shit. I don't want to hear it.
I hear you, man. I hear you said a lot of people. We're here to give our opinions, and this ain't sunshine and rainbows over here.
Yeah.
So some people
drops, lollipops.
so some of them take it personal.
People do that, but let's get into this right now.
Just
expectations.
Legue official trailer.
What's your expectations for this? You think this movie gonna be good?
Anticipation is high, man. I'm gonna tell you like this: whether it's good or bad or ugly, I'm gonna have fun.
All right, you guys heard it first. For me, total opposite. But you're the Marvel guy.
Yeah.
So
there's not as much riding on this. It's like when you go watching the Super Bowl and you got neither team in there. You know what I mean? But I'm rocking with Aquaman. I love Batman, so I'm hyped for this, man.
Let's take a look at this shit.
We have to be ready. You, me, the others. There's an attack coming from far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here.
Oh.
The others. Where are they?
See that body language?
Arthur Curry, the Aquaman. It's on him.
Organic and biomechatronic body parts. He's a cyborg.
You should probably move.
You should probably move.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me. Is it Batman?
Hell to the.
Hey.
Oh.
Batman look tight, G.
Yes.
Never come again.
It has to.
2 for 1. Swipe.
Yes. I was worried about who was gonna be flying
You
this
see
shit.
how fast that happened?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
I'm rich.
Tight.
My turn.
That nigga's fast, bro.
Who was that?
Totally weird.
Shall we?
front and center.
It's good to see you playing well with others again.
Sorry.
Just like that.
He even skitty in the face, bro.
Temporary.
My nigga Commissioner Gordon for the win.
Look at that, 3 at a time.
Nigga Aquaman, beast mode.
Ooh, November can't come
They
fast
showing you
enough.
mad love, bro. Aquaman coming
They
in
lining
with
it
that
up.
shit. Aquaman, like, I'll take them all on.
He in fish mode.
All right, let's get into this shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, we got a 2-minute, 33-second trailer.
Okay.
How long you think we finna go? 45 minutes? All right. There's shit I like about this trailer,
Yes.
and there's shit I dislike about the trailer.
Okay.
There's things I worry about the trailer, things I don't even worry about it.
Already.
All right, first hand. I don't know who's doing the music,
Okay.
but there's nothing iconic about Come Together.
They coming together.
I understand what they mean,
Yes.
but this is the Justice League, not the Beatles.
Come on, bro. That's some
No.
No.
You said it right. Classic, not iconic. We're talking about Justice League. We need some John Williams right now.
No, they can't get a score. They can't score it in the trailer. They gotta give you something. They not gonna give you that in the
What?
trailer, man. Not for everybody.
Doom, 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 doom.
I think this is a perfect song, man.
Doom, doom, doom. What the freak, man? I need a Justice League song right now. That is not memorable, bruh.
It is memorable.
You got to think about it. 20 years from now, are they gonna play doom, 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 doom?
Hell yeah, that song was hot 20 years ago. It's gonna be hot 20 years from
Nah,
now.
man, that shit sound old and Beatles. It
For real?
it took away a lot from this trailer for me.
Not
Nothing
today.
iconic. Remember when I won't speak of nothing of Marvel in this reaction.
Okay,
I need iconic.
we're gonna have a Marvel jar.
I need some that I don't like that. There's no theme for them. That's not a
Not
theme.
yet.
That's someone else's song. You see what I'm saying?
Justice League got a song. Justice League has a song.
I don't think they do, bruh. They
I
doing the
bet you.
same thing they did with Suicide Squad. Give us all this good music. Not saying the Beatles is bad. I love that song, especially Michael Jackson's remix. You know when he remade it,
I didn't hear that.
bruh. Michael Jackson type. But it's not theirs. I have a problem with that. That's the first thing I have a problem with. Go ahead. What you got?
I mean, look, the Beatles, many could argue, is the ultimate group, right?
Yeah.
Also arguable that the Justice League is the ultimate group.
Okay.
So why not take a song from the ultimate group
Because you're not-
and represent the ultimate
Because you're going
group?
with a song and not a theme.
Nah,
that's
that
not a
comes in the
theme.
movie. They only got 2 minutes.
Bruh, they showed Batman, Superman always had a theme. Star
Right.
Wars has a theme.
Right.
Jurassic Park has a theme.
But this is one.
No, I can keep
This is our
going.
first judge. This is our first Justice League
Wonder Woman has a theme.
movie.
Wonder-
Right.
she
That's
has-
3 different songs. For them to come together, why not play "Come Together"?
Because it's the same thing they did with Suicide
it's
Squad.
not like it's "We Are the World."
No, they're killing me, bruh. You killing me right now.
I think how many anybody thinks agrees with me that "Come Together" is a perfect song to set the tone for what's coming.
you know it's gonna be the theme in the movie.
It's a dark, gritty song. You see how they use that song in American Me?
Nah, man.
You seen American Me,
We're
right?
the same American Me.
This song was the song.
I don't
Song
know.
like this in Hotel California, you just can't top that. That Carlos Santana type stuff.
Nah, man.
Them 3 songs.
That's trash,
Get it.
bro. I don't like that. Because that's not a thing, man. They needed something iconic to bring together. They're using other people's music and not creating your own music. That's the first thing you're doing that's wrong. That tells me that they're not a team. They telling me this is not Justice League.
Nah.
The music is telling me it's not Justice League.
Too
What-
soon, man. It's only March.
No. I don't think you're on the same page with me. Justice League doesn't have a theme. They have nothing to stand by. Every superhero movie besides Suicide Squad, even Batman v Superman had a theme. Batman Begins had a theme in the trailer. Hans Zimmer had a theme. It's a theme, something that goes by. They are known for. When you hear that song, that's the movie. Come Together is not a theme. That is a song that's going to be part of the soundtrack.
This is the first trailer.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
theme.
but you don't know what
Terminator
what
theme.
the song was back then.
Predator theme. You want to watch it? You want some trailers?
I'm sure. No, but you're watching trailers from old stuff.
Let's go. All right, we go new. Star Wars.
But I'm sure they got a dope person to score this. Let me see who scored this.
All right, I don't know. But I'm moving on. Batman looked tight. He looked way better. He looked fierce. He like he's about to put down some work.
That cape is killer.
Batman
the
looked
way
tight.
it forms the bat.
Yeah.
Oh man, they haven't done that, and I don't know how long. I haven't seen that on screen. I've seen it in the comics.
They did it in Batman Begins.
Not with the top.
Got you. When he coming down.
Right.
I got that ornament on my Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
When he coming down, I got that. I got you on that.
Yeah, this is that true Frank Miller design. Killer Batman. Huskier, thicker, wider, older, bolder, and deeper. Deep thinking, mature Batman.
Word.
Did you see his body language when he was talking to Wonder Woman?
I'll get on that. I'm gonna give positive right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna give positive.
No, I thought his body language was positive. He looked like he was like this, talking to her like,
Yeah.
like two bosses coming together.
I'm able to identify that they're acting.
Okay.
Not believable to me. But I'm gonna get on positive. Aquaman looked tight. I like the fact that Aquaman is savage. He's going at it. He's not holding back. I will say Zack Snyder actually will show us a real Aquaman. Aquaman has been getting portrayed as a buster, coward, fish man, guy can't do anything outside the water, boy toy, looking like a Ken doll, whack Aquaman. And now we get a chance to see Aquaman and what Aquaman's. I've been telling people what Aquaman can do for years. The nigga can fight. He's damn near one of the best fighters in the Justice League. He is the king of Atlantis. He's a king for a reason. And we're getting a chance to see that. He's taking lead, taking charge, taking that king role that I see in the trailer, laying hands on everybody that comes in his way.
The first time he grabbed 2 at a time. The second time he grabbed 3 of them at a time.
And he's using that trident like it's the thing to do.
You see him spin it? He spin it and caught it like he adjusted it like I'm about to poke somebody. I'm about to skewer a couple parademons out here.
Parademons. Who wants some shish kebab? Parademons.
How about the detail in the metal in the scales on his armor? He's rocking armor now. Straight up metal armor.
Well, armor for a king. So that makes a lot of sense. That shit's lit. I like that. I like the fact. I like Aquaman. I like the way Aquaman looks. I like the savage, the barbaric Aquaman. It makes sense. Can't wait to see his film when they give a little bit of background of him, a little couple of noise about him and tell him what he's really about. I really want to see that shit. I think it's gonna be tight. Aquaman looks on point.
He's rocking an A on his belt.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And a 5-star trident. It's more like I don't know. It's kind of like a pitchfork, but
It's the trident. I'm gonna let it
feeling
slide.
Okay.
Because trident is 3.
Not 5 dent.
Yeah. Next, Cyborg. Cyborg is half with me right now, ironically.
3/4.
I like the fact he can fly. I was really worried about who else on the team is going to fly.
Was he in space? Where was he?
He was up there.
Way up there.
So we got another. We have some arsenal that's in the air now. We got a weapon that can go in the air besides Wonder Woman. I like that because Batman ain't flying. You can say he got a bat wing and all that. That's cool, but he can get shot out the sky. We have a legit flyer. We have 2 flyers, so that means the parademons, they can serve when they're in the air. I like that. I like that 100%. However, there are certain scenes of Cyborg. I'll get on that. I'm gonna say what I like. The Flash looks tight, running. That CG is on point. He looks real. He's fast.
You know what I was saying to you? I was saying how they make him run slow to show you how fast it is, because your eyes couldn't even comprehend.
That's tight.
How fast he's moving.
He's moving fast.
Oh wait, Flash is like that, right? And then he hit it like this. Oh, that was nice.
Nah, this nigga's fast. I like that. I like the fact he's faster. He looks faster than he does on the CW show. Looks like he's fast enough. This nigga looks fast. He looks fast.
I know some chicks is pretty fast too, but not fast as the fastest man alive.
I don't know. Chicks can get real fast. They start young. hotter than a firecracker. Now, the Flash looks fast. I like that. I like the fact that
The lighting on the Flash was
blue.
better.
Yeah, it's
was
blue.
better on this.
and he looks fast. Just remember that, because the Flash has to be fast. He looks like he could take on a lot at one time.
Yes. Did you see that swipe when he went from the right side of the screen to the left? Super duper quick. It looked dope.
Yeah, Flash looked tight.
The effects looked dope. I read.
Yes, we saying on that.
Yeah.
Who else? We got Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman looks the same, which is good. She looks great. She looks great on screen. That's all of them.
This was action packed. You know, I got a lot more out of this than I got out of the teaser thing from.
Well, yeah, that was 16 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, as far as getting a good look, my eyes had a chance to adjust, different lighting, different scenes. Who was your favorite out of all of them?
Honestly,
Yes.
Aquaman.
Yes.
Aquaman was the best.
They know that water is just that water's glistening, you know, all over his body.
Aquaman, like Aquaman is that, like, I don't know, just look wise, Aquaman is serving up the screen. Batman looks tight,
Yes.
hands down.
Yes.
The costume is on point. Like I give you that. Everybody looks cool in action mode.
Yes.
They all look good. This is what we call epic eye candy right now.
Right.
We're getting the best of the strawberry. You know, strawberry. Like they're not Jolly Rancher. You put them in when you bite them. It got gel. Juice in it.
Yeah.
We're getting that right now. We're getting that juice right now. Them parademons look real.
Right.
They look scary.
Over his neck.
Bruh, them parademons look scary.
They look like roaches with glow in the dark eyes. That's just the wave. That wave is dope, man.
Like this shit look real. It looked real. But I've been fooled before. Now
you know,
it's
he be
time.
coming in that bar harassing them fishermen every day. He saved the fishermen.
Let's get on this shit, man. I
that.
gave positive. Flash. He looks. Ezra Miller looks trash. I do not like the way he looks. I don't like his personality. He doesn't scream Flash to me.
I told you, I think it's the haircut.
The haircut.
Yes.
Corny.
Yes.
Whack.
Yeah.
Gets no love with
Just
that.
a little, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, just a little gappy. You know what I mean?
What is that?
What do you mean, that haircut?
It's just like, it looks weak. I don't know, man. I got this thing I call a third eye. See shit for what it is. The Flash is not the Flash. Yes, he can run, but that doesn't make you the Flash. It's like a clone. Like, you can not be me and have my memories, but that don't mean that you're me. You know who I am.
Right.
You might be able to run as fast as I can,
Okay.
but that don't make you me. He's not the Flash. And y'all can get mad all you want. Ezra Miller is not the Flash. Yes, he will run fast and do everything the Flash does in the movie. Hands down. But he is not the Flash. I can't, I do not feel him. I remember somebody said on my thing, said, you also said that you didn't like the way Wonder Woman looked. Let me clarify that. When they cast Gal Gadot to play Wonder Woman, I said, no, she's too small. I don't know about that. When she got in that suit, it was a different tune. It was like, I don't know, man. All right, then here goes that trailer. All right, she tight.
You had to see her.
I saw her, and I was like, okay, cool. Ben Affleck is Batman. I always said, yeah, man.
But that's why they do a costume test.
Yeah.
To see if you can pull it off. Because you can't see her in street clothes and imagine what she's going to come off like.
But I think that's what
She
makes
has
it even
owned
better for me.
That's why you try. That's why you try on your clothes at the store before you buy it, right?
Yeah.
So
But her personality, the way she throws off, she feels like a Wonder Woman.
Well, she commands the room, I believe, and it takes a certain type of woman that's gonna be able to hold her own around these dudes, and I feel like she definitely holds her own, and you can't tell that until you put her in that role.
And we see that. That's why we're like, she's dope. Ezra Miller is not Flash. He does not have that Flash swag. He doesn't have it. Flash is tight. I can say that one more. Flash is tight. Flash is not a nerd. Let me define nerd for some people that don't understand.
Because Batman is a nerd too, in his own way.
Yeah. Superman's a nerd. Flash is not an awkwardly. This is what I mean when I say he's not a nerd. Some nerds have a problem where they are socially
Awkward.
They are busters. Let me define busters for you. Whack individuals, people who don't have anything. They're loners. They stay by themselves. They have not many friends or none at all. This is the Flash you're giving me.
I think what you're trying to say, Jake 3, is that this guy seems kind of corny.
Too corny.
Way too corny.
His haircut, like you said,
His
corny.
haircut is greasy and it's just not. It's not. And Flash is a man, not a boy. Like, I mean, I understand he's younger, but this guy might be a little too junior.
And that's killing it. It sounds like some. Now I'm not gonna say no Marvel. But let's just say the guy I'm talking about name is P. Parker. No, it's too obvious. Peter P. Yeah, that's it.
It's that formula.
Fucking Simpsons, man.
It's that
L.
formula.
Simpson.
It's that formula.
Nah. I just. You guys understand. I want to feel this character. I am a Flash fan. If I didn't like Batman or was not the Batman, I will be the Flash. He's my second greatest superhero.
Really?
Always have been.
Okay.
I make my own comic book. My number one character on my team is a speedster for a reason. I love it. He's not the Flash. Let's just moving on. Cyborg, bruh. Cyborg looks interesting to me.
We're gonna get a Cyborg origin, obviously.
Somewhat of it, yeah, because he saw his dad.
And they show him in the in his high school full football gear playing. So we'll probably see the whole accident and see everything come to life.
Crazy thing, you know that what's the actor's name? He plays his dad.
I forget, the one with the mole.
The one with the mole. He's
Man.
also playing in another robotic movie.
Terminator. You know what? He built Terminator, right?
He was the one that had the chip and shit.
So maybe
tie these two movies in. Nah. So Cyborg looks interesting. I don't think he'll be the weakest link though. But his CG did look a little off, and maybe because it's the trailer.
Okay. His hairline looked a little off too.
Nah, his hairline was on crisp.
Yeah, but it was back.
That's the way his hair grew in.
It's not his fault as an actor. It's not his fault. I just didn't expect. I wanted to see Michael B. Jordan.
Nah. I like this dude. He looked cool.
I heard Ronan said he's a Broadway actor.
Yeah.
I want to research the play, but I'm sure if he worked on Broadway, he's gonna kill the Broad part. I think he'll be a good character.
No, I think he's gonna be a very interesting cyborg. However, he won't be the weakest link, and I'm happy to say that.
Oh, so, but you saying Flash is the weakest link?
Not yet. I'll give my verdict at the end of this of describing all these characters.
Okay.
Wonder Woman is lit. We're gonna move on, unless you want to go on her.
I didn't get anything new from her that I haven't already gotten.
Yeah.
I think we're established with Wonder Woman and everybody feels pretty much on the same page.
And you know that feels good when you know she's about to get her origin movie, especially when she get her origin. She's gonna be so sound. It's gonna be like cool. You know who she
This
is.
is pretty much her third movie playing Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So she's coming to the role.
Type.
It's
Batman. Batman is demanding the screen for me. Batman's doing his thing.
Really?
Batman looks tight.
We got a lot of Batman in this footage. Out of 2 minutes 30 seconds, I bet you we probably got about 60, 55 seconds of Batman.
Yeah, the whole beginning was Batman.
Yeah, on the horse. You know, I've seen Batman on a horse plenty of times, but when I first saw this didn't strike me that it was going to be Affleck under there.
Now, with that being said, I like the way Batman looks, but that don't mean he feels like Batman to me.
Cause you like the costume, you like the texture of the costume.
I like everything about it.
They got the big bat now, like the tall one. Like it's not traditional bat, it's the newer, more cut bat.
I like it, but the whole Bruce Wayne Batman just doesn't feel right. I feel like it's off, man.
Now, are you letting outside Hollywood politics affect your opinion of the actor portraying Batman?
Somewhat of that,
Okay.
because I can see it. I can see the distress in him. Like I'm looking at him like it's not Bruce Wayne. That's not Bruce Wayne. That's not Batman. Number one rule of Batman is not to tell your identity. This nigga just ran up in this random dude. Hey, the Batman? It's not Batman, bro. Bruce Wayne don't do stuff like that. If Bruce Wayne was to confront the Flash, he would have been in Batman suit.
Right. Not riding around with him in his car. Why is Flash in the car anyway? Bro, meet me there. You the fastest man alive.
That ain't
Get there, check it out. I'll
the
be there in
Justice
20
League,
minutes.
bruh. This nigga look real as Batman though. But you see his eyes? Like I'm telling you guys, a lot of people are complaining and writing some stupid comment down to me. I don't give a fuck. When I watch these trailers and I see certain things, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for that connection, that little boy connection to that big screen movie hero that I got with Michael Keaton. I believed he was Batman. When I was a little boy, I thought Ninja Turtles was real. I was like 4 years old. I thought they were real.
Wow.
For real. You ask my mama. I'll go down to stores. I'll go try to go to the store. There was Ninja Turtles down there.
You went to
Because-
the pet store, would pick up some Ninja Turtles?
Nah, I thought they were actually real. I didn't want the turtle. No, I want the four-footers.
Hook them to a car battery.
I was connected with the characters, like Ghostbusters. I was connected with them. I thought they were real Ghostbusters. See, when I look at movies like this, it's more than just being a critic. It's a childhood base. It's a feeling that you get when you look at your favorite hero. It's like the first time I met Ludacris. I fanned out. First time ever.
Really?
He's on my list. He's one of my top rappers.
Lil Luda, you was like, oh man.
I know his archive of records.
Okay.
I know lyric for lyric, word for word. I know these things. When I met Ludacris, I fanned out.
Nice.
When I see Batman, I need to be that same way in the theater. I need to be like, yeah, we're the Batman. This is tight. I don't feel like it. This is not. I'm not even basing it on what's going on in Hollywood.
Okay.
I don't feel him. Look at him. He's just a man in a mask.
You don't feel like because he's playing an older Batman,
Nope.
that he's gonna look a little
Batman
bit
will
more
always
weathered?
Batman will always be Batman. That's where the acting comes into play.
Well, what could you have gotten out of this where he could be Batman? What would have convinced
Just
you?
nothing. His heart. When you do stuff for just money to a certain degree that I feel like is going on right now,
But he's passionate about this role.
we believe that, but I don't feel that. It could be directing sucks. It could be something that's telling me that this character is off. Batman is my number one, and I don't feel like this is Batman. Yes, he looks like it. He's doing Batman things, but is he Batman? He's leading the Justice League. No. He's recruiting people. Batman should be in a bat cave telling the rest of them niggas, there's a nigga over here doing that.
Okay, so the politics of the writing of the movie. Will you feel like Batman?
it has
do
nothing to
you
do with-
feel like Batman would be the last person? Let's say in another world, in another movie. Do you think that Batman would be the last person and the hardest for them to convince to join? the Justice?
Exactly.
That's how. Yeah, I could understand that because he's a loner.
Batman's the last nigga to join the crew. Batman's like,
Not first.
not first. Batman's the one that like, Bruce, we need your help. No, you don't. You all have freaking powers, for goodness sake. You can't get the job done. This is Batman we're talking about. I have bigger, better things to do right now. The Joker's out there blowing up people. Scarecrow's loose. I'm trying to find him. Where's my suit? You know what I'm saying, Alfred?
Where's my super suit?
You know what I'm saying? It's Batman, y'all. This ain't no Batman Bruce Wayne. I'm seeing right now, Ben Affleck, he has the potential to be a great Batman. Hands down. I think he has the perfect look. But that personality is not cutting it. He is not Batman. I'm sorry,
He's got the height. He's got the build. He's got the look.
but he's a shell.
Well, okay. Let's say he's not Batman. You don't believe him as Bruce Wayne?
Not anymore.
You don't believe him as Bruce Wayne?
Not anymore.
Mm.
The reason why? Because that's what Bruce Wayne wouldn't have done.
What was he driving? It felt like he was driving a Batmobile.
All I know
with the
is
Flash in it, with
Bruce Wayne don't come out doing anything Batman like. There's cameras all over the world. That's the last thing he'll be doing. Bruce Wayne's a playboy. Right. Christian Bale played a great Bruce Wayne, bruh.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he never did anything Batman as Bruce Wayne. When he was on the road, you know what I mean? Ra's al Ghul type shit. Yeah, he's Bruce, you know what I mean? But no one knew he existed. But besides that, when he came back to the game, he wasn't running around doing no Batman shit as Bruce Wayne.
And he didn't even look as much like Batman as Ben Affleck does.
That's what I'm saying. It's certain things that Batman
do.
is
what, like 6'2", 6'2"? He's like 2 inches taller than Batman's supposed to be. Like, he's a little bigger than Batman.
No, I think he's around the same. Batman's was 6'2".
I think somebody said Ben Affleck is about 2 inches bigger than Batman would normally be. He stands more.
I think he
towers even higher.
He taller than Henry Cavill because Superman's like 6'3", 6'4".
Okay.
And Henry Cavill's like 6'1",
put 6'2",
it in. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, put it out.
I'm gonna look it up after.
But I don't feel him, bruh. I don't feel him. Wonder Woman, I love her, the innocence, the love, the care, the hope, the justice factor, the woman in her, the nurturing factors of her. She feels like a woman. She feels like I can go to Wonder Woman with my arms open and say I need help, and she will do her best to help me, to feed me, to love me, to give me the cooch. I feel like this is how I feel.
You trying to get tied up with the magic lasso, bruh.
Unless she gets tied up with it first. Which cock you won't. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? I feel that. Cyborg, I feel
like she's organizing. She's putting pressure on Batman.
But see, that's where it's all going wrong.
You see, when he's talking to her like this, like, I don't know how I feel about this. She's like, get the others. We need the others. I like that name, the others too, by the way. We need the others. So she is basically her idea.
I don't know. I think it's all Batman's idea. And I think Aquaman declined and he said, F Aquaman, we're going to keep it moving. And she said, no, we need this nigga. Speaking of, I want to get on Cyborg next. Cyborg, this is the thing with Cyborg.
Is this pros or cons?
It's all that shit. I'm done with it. I already said what I like. I'm just talking about the movie, the trailer. This is all trailer. Cyborg looks interesting because Cyborg is going to be one of those characters where he's going to do shit and it's going to look tight on screen. He's going to be transforming, adding in weaponry, doing tight shit.
Did he change his arm in the trailer?
He did because he vaped some shit.
Right.
This nigga's vaporizing parademons. That means he's very powerful. The suit in general looks weak in certain parts of it.
How do you feel about this open, I don't know what to say.
I feel like he'll get a trident in the chest and be deactivated.
It's kind of like it's not the traditional Cyborg looking chest. You know, his whole insides is exposed with parts and lights and all that. So did you like the look of that?
No, I mean, it looks like he can change it to battle form, which I like.
Okay.
So if he can do that, we're okay with the suit. However, the CG did look a little off with his suit. He looked a little fuzzy sometimes. He looked cartoonish. Some scenes, it's like he don't look right. But if his acting's on point, we won't even recognize that shit.
He only got to act with half of his face. The whole, you know what I mean?
But still, it got to be believable. You see what I'm saying? That's where the acting comes into play. People complain like, oh, he looks just like him, but it's more to that. You got to look at it like when Leonardo DiCaprio played in The Revenant, right? We were just talking about that last night.
Yes.
He didn't say nothing, but it was believable. When he got attacked by that bear, it was very believable.
Well, you know how many thousands of people he had to beat to get on Broadway. Broadway is no walk in the park, so I'm sure he'll be able to pull this off if the writing is there.
Even if the writing's not there, you still can act and still be good and great. There's a lot of movies that writing sucks, but the actor is just that dominant and it's that iconic, and it shows. Because a real actor would be like, I'm not saying that's dumb. This doesn't make any sense. I think if he does the acting on point, we won't notice how bad some of the CG shots look. Because I'm be honest, some of the CG looks very weak in here.
That fast.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at the trailer.
Right.
I'm talking about Cyborg.
Him flying up.
Look,
cool.
look, you can see it. Like when he's talking, he looks a little fuzzy. Like he's recorded with a Samsung camera. Like he don't look like right. Like he looked tight, but then when he moves, he look comic bookish, cartoonish. He don't look Cyborg like.
So would you have rather them going with somebody like a Martian Manhunter or somebody like that?
Of course, Martian Manhunter would have been the iconic, choice, but they should have been more practical effects with Cyborg. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of CGing them. If you put more practical effects on them, then it would look more believable on the cybernetic factor. So, like we're watching the trailer. I'm not playing it twice, but you see what I'm saying? Like he don't look like there's parts he looks fake. See? It's like he look powder.
It felt like Decepticons, Megatron, some points.
On that last one.
Yeah.
When he was all molecules and all that bullshit. Now, Aquaman though. See? Aquaman look tight.
Aquaman might steal us. Aquaman might pull a Wonder Woman. Now Wonder Woman stole BVS. I think Aquaman might steal Justice League, man. And maybe they're setting it up like that. You know?
Aquaman, I think he gonna bring it. Action wise.
Mm-hmm.
Acting wise, nah. I think his presence is gonna be known just by his size and what he brings to the table. But honestly, I feel that Aquaman is going to be, the barbaric that we need. Like, look, dude, like
he's a brute, man.
That nigga's putting in work, but he's more than a brute because he can fight.
Do you see him hit that trident with the water spreading like damn near parting the sea around him, man? He's gonna be a beast.
He's gonna be epic.
We waited a long time. And the funny thing is that
this nigga look like
he's
Commissioner Gordon. God, he like Commissioner Gordon.
JK?
Yes.
You right with JK.
I'm finna get on him in a minute.
Okay.
Aquaman look tight though. I like little scenes like that. But then it gets corny, like Aquaman sitting on the Batmobile, they cheesing at each other, some super friends bullshit that I ain't really with.
How else would they propel him in the air with the window open? I think that was dope. That was the best scene in the.
But see, that's where it fails, because if you had Big Blue there, we wouldn't have to do stupid stuff like that.
Well, they gotta develop the plot. They can't just give you everything on the first. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
If they brought Soups through on the first. You gotta leave something. You gotta leave something for the imagination. You can't just.
No, they killed Superman.
I know, but I'm saying however they're gonna figure it out. This is the comic books. They're gonna figure it out.
He's dead. Superman's gone. We're seeing a team struggle right now.
I know that somehow Soups will make it back onto the big screen. Undead.
No, he'll be back.
Undead.
But see, we're getting this corny stuff. Because if Superman was there, it would make more sense on why shit is getting done. This is what's messing it up. I'm gonna get on J.K. Simmons in a minute. Superman's not there. Yes, Green Lantern may be in this movie, but he's not there neither. We have a team of misfits.
Batman ain't no misfit. Wonder Woman ain't no misfit. Only misfit is Cyborg.
Without Big Blue, you're a misfit. He's the leader of the squad. He's the power. He's the one you respect. He's the one you look for. Soup, what should we do next? Superman. He is the symbol of hope, not Batman.
But we haven't seen Superman as Superman yet.
What do you mean? You talking about Henry Cavill's whack Superman? That the same dude that did this?
We haven't seen the strength. We haven't seen a strong Superman in a long time.
Okay, who fault is that?
Yeah, but you can't blame.
No. Let who fault is that?
I would guess the writers.
Zack Snyder, man. He wrote it. He produced it. He directed it. He's in control. Zack Snyder. He just gave Aquaman all Superman scenes, bruh.
Right, but isn't it good to take a break from Superman for a second?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because Superman is Justice League. That's like saying take Iron Man and Captain America out because it's time to show Ant-Man.
Ant-Man did well.
No. Ant-Man has his own movie. First, yeah, that's cool. It's true.
Aquaman has his own movie.
We ain't seen it yet.
Right, but in order for him to get there, he can't be a 5th C League team player on the Justice League.
But he's never been a C
You gotta
League.
move it's chess. You gotta, if the king is down, this rook, this bishop, this pawn, and this knight gotta do what they gotta do. You got a knight, you got a queen, you got a pawn, you got a bishop, and now Aquaman is a rook.
But that still doesn't explain why Big Blue's not there, bruh. He is the board. He is the foundation of the team. He's the symbol of hope. Batman isn't. Aquaman, look. If you go to Atlantis,
They not even united yet.
bruh,
This is an origin story.
it's a terrible one if you ask me. Because you're
so-
going against a threat that none of them can take on.
That's where the story arc comes into play. If they got Superman can clean all that up too fast.
No, you can't. Now you sound like Zack Snyder. You build something for Superman to deal with. Don't DC Universe me because I'm epic.
But that's called blowing your load.
No, it ain't. This is exactly what happened to us. We used to play DC Universe Online.
Yes.
Jody Joe. He's a DPS. I'm a tank. Flash _ 2, controller, healer, however you want to take. Steven, healer, a tank, whichever you want to do. Jody Joe. This nigga iconic. Damage level on point. They nerfed him. They nerfed his character because they were too lazy to make bigger challenges. That's messed up. Don't make a movie where Superman can't exist. You have the Justice League. Superman, that means you give them a threat that needs Superman.
But while they're reconfiguring, they can come back with the sequel and introduce Superman full time.
Now we are losing because now everyone is giving up hope because it's like, damn, you didn't have Superman in the first Justice League movie. This is more than just revamping. This is the Justice League. This isn't Batman and his friends.
So you're already disappointed with the movie and you haven't even seen it yet.
I'm disappointed with this trailer for not having Superman in it. And I already know what's gonna happen in this movie. Superman's dead, bruh.
The purpose of the trailer is to get you into the theater.
And I'm not into
nobody out here that's not gonna go in this theater.
No, we all gotta watch it. I gotta review the shit.
Right.
But that doesn't mean I like it. You see what I'm saying? I'm a movie buff. I watch movies. I watch the worst.
So you mean to tell me without Superman,
There's no Justice League. And that's just what it is. You don't even have Green Lantern right now. And somebody just went, but he's gonna be in the movie. He's gonna sneak in and back. Yeah, that's cool, yada yada yada. There's no backstory of Green Lantern. You're just throwing him in. You got
they cast a guy. I mean, there is.
yeah, it's Lone Ranger, which I think is not a bad choice.
Right.
We could probably work. He was kind of cool in Lone Ranger. I like that movie a little bit. There's no Superman, bruh. I have a problem with that. Batman and Aquaman are playing the role of Superman. Batman's the leader of the group, getting everybody together. You guys have to realize
the Bulls got to be able to win when Jordan is injured or on the bench.
let him be injured, but introduce him first. You see what I'm saying? He's not there. If he had got hurt and then you have to have the 5, but Superman was there and he got teed out, then it still wouldn't make sense because whatever teed him out will kill you. Superman is that dude. Guys have to realize, when you go to meet the King of Atlantis, there needs to be something at a magnitude of power to introduce yourself to the King of Atlantis, not Batman. He's immortal. Superman. Hi. You see what I'm saying? Aquaman needs to be able to say, do I listen to this nigga? Cause I can wreck Batman right now. Why do I even listen to you? You're beneath me. I'm the king of 75% of the world. You're just some rich, feeble nigga on 25% of it. You're not even at my level. You have a barbaric Aquaman. That's some Viking shit.
Right.
Who's this nigga in this bat suit? Coming with a suit talking about I'm Batman. Nigga, I'll break your neck. Wonder Woman can be that chick. Come
Right.
with me. Aquaman tester. Look at that pussy. I want some. Nigga, get back. You don't know me like that. Right?
Right.
They can fight. He'll see something and he'll be like, okay, she a bad bitch. She get down. Can you take the knife out my neck? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Batman ain't that dude. Not on that level. Batman's a tech guy.
Right.
Batman gets shit done when needed. Batman can find them and have the rest of them go out and get them. Batman can go over Green Lantern. Green Lantern's mortal. You know what I mean? I could see Batman finding a Flash, but not Bruce Wayne. But Aquaman, Wonder Woman, that's they thing. Those are gods. He has Poseidon's trident.
Right. The real Poseidon.
You see what I'm saying? That is Wonder Woman's uncle's weapon.
You have a point. You have a point. Why would he even spend time with Batman? I get it.
You need Superman. You need Superman and Green Lantern right now. And it shouldn't even be a Cyborg. Cyborg should be the 8th nigga in there at the end of the
He
movie.
should be in the Teen Titans movie, and he should be introduced after the credits.
As something that happened while this shit was going down. See what I'm saying? While all this was going down,
So you feel
he was
like
created.
you feel like Cyborg should be an Easter egg inside this
Absolutely.
universe. I could understand that.
The Martian should
Local
be-
high school boy injured in news at 11, and back to great seas, great Titanic ship sinks in the sea. I can see that. I mean,
It's
is there a comic book edition where Cyborg exists in
New 52.
in the New 52?
yeah. But
So,
this is what
because
the personalities aren't there. I don't feel them, brother. I do not feel this squad. I don't, and I want to. You guys don't understand. I'm a Justice League fan. Like, you can't see it up there. Go on my Twitter, I'll show you, man. I got puzzles of these niggas I did. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
There's puzzles, bro. I got the Trinity right there. You know what I'm saying? Aquaman's over there. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't touch it. They hard to put back together.
all right.
But they're there. You got, Black Adam. You got the Martian, and you got to go against Darkseid.
Is that Cyborg way up there in the corner?
That's Cyborg right there, yeah. You see why he's over there with the Teen Titans? For a reason. He ain't no Justice League member. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't, I'm being biased. This is what I believe. This is real shit. The team is not readable. I can't read them. I can't put my finger on them. I don't know where they stand. Certain elements, Wonder Woman is the only character that seems complete. Batman feels like he's playing part Superman, part Batman, and is clashing with his character. And then you have Aquaman doing the Batman, the Superman shit, but still trying to be Arthur Curry. Arthur Curry is like, there's two type of Aquamans.
Okay.
There's that barbaric one,
Yes.
and then there's the more civil one who has a little bit more sympathy for Earthlings, the land dwellers, because he grew up on the land. The barbaric one is more of, he was sheltered to himself in a sense. He knew of humans. He know he's half human, but he don't fucks with them like that. He can't. He grows up king wise. You know what I'm saying? He helps the Justice League because he knows it will help him and his people. If Earth is on point, then Atlantis is on point. The land is on point. Atlantis is on point.
Here's the thing: is more water than there is land, actually. So what we think is going on, everybody always, there's a whole other world to explore that Aquaman lives in that we know nothing about. all type of adventures that we could never see because we're land dwellers. Like, I dig that. I am not as up on Aquaman as I should be, but now that I've joined the Just Us League as Aquaman, I started reading Jeff Johns' Aquaman because I knew the revamp was really dope and a lot of people are into it.
Yeah.
And it's hot. So I'm just delving deep in there. Y'all wondering why J3 knows so much more. He's been DC how many years? Forever, right?
31.
Yeah. So I'm a Submariner, Marine boy dude. So some of the psyche from Submariner is similar, but so I'm just digging in.
Nimoy.
But you know what was dope? His outfit was gold and green.
Yeah.
It was gold, but it wasn't that orange goldfish gold. It was real gold. And if you look at his pants, his costume was green towards the bottom. So that whole merman kind of costume still comes across. So it's still a remix. And then when he takes it off, he still got the tats of the gills, which is so dope. I wish I had thought of that.
I think Aquaman, it's the barbaric Aquaman. He shows a lot of that, but who's gonna control him? Who's gonna tame him? That Aquaman is a beast, bruh.
He's part Khal Drogo.
But besides that, Aquaman don't listen. He's a king. You see what I'm saying? You're dampering that character.
He was on that. The funny thing is, he treated that fisherman like a catch and release fish.
Exactly.
Here, he's too puny. Bring him back. And dude's coughing up water. He's like, give me some of that bourbon.
Yeah.
Like, he getting twisted.
He on some real shit. He on some real. But it's like, that's the type of dude that's going to cause conflict in the group.
Aquaman. Yeah, he's a rebel. And he ain't down with
so
what they
who
down
gonna
with.
Stop him? It needs to be Big Blue. Cause he already not gonna respect a woman. We already know that ain't finna happen. This is the king of Atlantis. Who's this woman? Yeah, she a woman ass, but freak you, bitch.
I didn't even see them in the same scene together at all.
Superman. That's the dude.
But yeah.
And he's not there. Who is the key?
But don't forget, we saw a little what we think might be
gonna
Aquaman
be in the movie.
in the Wonder Woman movie. So they might have an established relationship. She might bring him in.
Superman's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
They're all gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's how they're introducing them, and their personalities are taking different tours. And it's okay if you don't read it right now and you're gonna wait till November, and then when you get the reviews and then you see for what it is, and then you go, damn, I need to pay more attention. Not you, I'm talking about him out there.
No, I know.
You have Pokemon. That's the best way I can do Pokemon. My Pokemon team
Yes.
is so tight
Yes.
because they all work together. All 6 of my Pokemon work together. I made a team where every last one of them will always help each other in any type of battle. You come with any Pokemon, you're not gonna survive because my Pokemon's gonna back each other up. The only way you'll win if I don't use them right. I got Pokemon all my Pokemon are fast, hands down fast. I have special attack Pokemon.
Yes.
I got one hitter quitters.
Yes.
I got special defense, and all in 5. You get all of that. That's how my team go down. They always help each other out. This is like the Justice League. The Flash is supposed to be the heart of the squad.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the Flash is supposed to take the show. He's supposed to steal the show. It's always the guy in the group who is loved by everyone who steals the show.
Like me.
This guy looks like he's gonna only hang with Bruce Wayne. He's socially awkward, and it's not going to fly.
Him and Cyborg are fighting, right? I mean, I saw him take a shot at him, and they like, I don't even know why you take a shot at him because you can't hit him. But that's the obvious fight that's going on right now, the conflict within the group.
That's a problem. Cyborg in the comic book, Cyborg is kind of like a trainee. He listens to Batman. He respects Batman. Batman knows this, and Cyborg is that dude that Batman learns so much from Cyborg, and Cyborg learns so much. They have that little bond. They actually kind of made a bond because that's how Martian Manhunter is with Batman. So they kind of did the same thing. Now you have it where it's going to be like Batman's not going to have no time for Cyborg.
If they had Martian Manhunter, would they still need Superman?
No. You still need Superman. I take that back. You need Superman,
But
it
they
makes
can
sense.
function.
They can function without him, cause you got the power. Martian Manhunter's a beast. He was created to replace Superman in the Justice League, cause Batman and Superman were too busy for the original squad. So they made the Martian Manhunter so they can have that present. The nigga's strong. He's Martian Manhunter, bro. He's a beast. But you don't have that no more. And it hurts. Cause now there's Green Lantern right there, but Green Lantern has that friend base. So you got a mature Green Lantern hanging with a child Flash? No. Them niggas get bitches together. They gotta be, you gotta be like that. They gotta be
Which Green Lantern is it?
Hal Jordan. Barry and Hal. You already jacked it up. One's younger than the other, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck? It's a clash. Personalities aren't mixing. Age is not right. They fucked up. But I will say this. I do love the fact that everybody is tall. They all big. Them some big niggas. That's a basketball squad. Them motherfuckers are huge.
Everybody's 6-footer.
Everybody's 6 and higher. I think Esma's 5'11" maybe,
Even
but
Flash?
it works.
Okay.
It still works.
For his character.
For his character, it still works. But they're all big. That's tight. You know, little actors running around and shit. They're all huge, and I like that. That is the Justice League. That if he didn't capture anything else, he did capture that size.
Okay.
Because size matters.
Hilarious.
Nah, but yeah, man, that's what I feel, bruh. Go ahead.
I was just curious as to if in the comments below, which Green Lantern would y'all want to see? Is it Hal or which Green Lantern would y'all want to see?
Like John Stewart.
Yes.
A lot of people want to see the Black John Stewart. Personally, I always wanted to see Hal Jordan first, and I still want to see Hal Jordan. John Stewart is good, but he's the weakest Green Lantern. He really is. Like, he's the weakest one. You niggas forget he went paralyzed over love. Weak. Trash. That's weak stuff, man. But it won't be canon to that, so whatever. But Hal Jordan be good. John Stewart be good. I like the fact they said they're gonna do a buddy cop movie with them too. I think that's epic. You can give John Stewart the lethal weapon. You give him the rigs, and then you do
Straight Man and
straight man and crazy guy. That shit.
Yeah.
So that should be lit. That'd be lit. But yeah, man, that's all I got.
Let me
man.
ask you another question though.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it looked like, were they in mascara? Or were they, when you saw all those women, Amazonian looking women in armor, like it wasn't Gal, it was other women in fighting, like the Parademons. Did you see
So
that?
that most likely will probably be the mascara, and they're telling the
Under
story when
attack.
Darkseid came the first time.
Okay.
Because remember they said they had, in Batman v Superman, they had 3 of those boom tubes.
Oh, that's
The
right.
humans had one, the Atlanteans had one, and the mascara had one.
Yes.
The Amazons had one.
Now, most of the stuff we saw with Aquaman was on land. You think we'll get any water?
I hope we do.
I hope we do too. Last question I wanted to ask you. These glasses with the Bat Ray-Bans I was talking about a minute ago. What was up with the shielding from the light?
Maybe you need it because they try to read my.
I've
I
seen a
don't know.
lot of Batman stuff. I've never seen his eyes blacked out like that with sunglasses on inside the Batman.
Yeah, shades, man.
It was
chill.
kind of.
I don't know, man.
Robin,
This shit
I don't
too
want
cool for
my
me.
bloodshot eyes to show.
I think it's a drunk now. I gotta get on my boy right now. J.K. Simmons.
Okay.
He felt like Commissioner Gordon.
Mm.
He felt like Commissioner Gordon.
I never even seen him with a. Oh yeah. I mean, he's.
That nigga even got Nero in the face, bruh. He felt
He
like
looked good,
Commissioner
man.
Gordon.
He looks good.
He felt, man, that's saying something. That's saying something. That fool was Jonah Jameson, and he felt like Jonah Jameson. Parker, go here, go. Huh. He felt like him, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just went to a whole nother nigga, and he feels like Commissioner Gordon. He felt like Commissioner Gordon. Personalities matter. It's like reading a book for years. You finally see it on screen and just get the character all wrong. Like, dude, this is not this nigga.
So he was Jay Jonah, and he's now Commissioner Gordon.
Yep.
Wow, he's gonna kill him at all the comic book conventions.
You're gonna be tight. It's that level, guys. Y'all have to realize that. Just because they look like them, smell like them, don't mean it's them.
Mm-hmm.
You seen The Thing?
Yeah. I haven't been happy with one of those yet. We'll, one of them things.
I mean,
you know what? Don't. I'll let you get back to this. Let's not forget this. But if they gave us Lois Lane in the trailer, we're going to get Superman.
He's in the movie,
right? So why not wait for the reveal? Why think you're not going to get enough of him without even seeing it?
Because Superman.
That's what I'm sure everybody wants to know.
Superman's in the movie. That's fine,
right?
But he is the reason the team is together. You took away. I'm talking about personalities of the characters. You're trying to create something that doesn't exist, and it throws everything off. This is why Suicide Squad sucked. Captain Boomerang is the leader of the squad, but he didn't lead shit. It was Harley Quinn and Deadshot.
Right.
Well, Captain Boomerang is not technically the leader, but he's the longest member of the Suicide Squad, and he does leading factors. Deadshot also does leading factors, but majority it's Captain Boomerang. And Jai Courtney was just a drunk doing nothing. And it took away Killer Croc. That ain't Killer Croc.
Right.
Who is this nigga? And Enchantress? Who is this? Harley Quinn had 5 different voices.
She didn't have the. She didn't have
Mr.
the.
J?
All she had to do was 2 things that had to be done. All she had to do was copy the animated series voice, and all dude had to do was copy the Joker, the Luke Skywalker's Joker, and we would have been good.
Yeah.
That would have saved the whole movie.
But guess what they did? They changed personalities. She's the one that took out Robin. She was the Joker. Joker was crying over her, trying to be with her. That ain't the Joker. Joker don't care about no beach. Joker don't care. Only way Joker gonna care is somebody trying to get at her because that's his property. He looks at her as a dog in the street.
And by the way, for the record, a bitch is a beautiful, intelligent, truthful creature of habit. It's an acronym here at J3 Entertainment.
You call it what you want. I'm calling that bitch the fucking dog. That's how the Joker look at him. And I'm just saying
Joker does not caught up on no chick. She pursues him. She's crazy in love with Mr. J, and he's a sidekick to her, to his. She's a side meal to his entree. He's not worried about
He's not
her.
worried about killing the bat.
Blowing her up and breaking her out and all that. It was cool for some little love stuff they want to do, but
that ain't what
they
he
can't
do.
change. Like if we buy these comics and we invest in these comics and we go to these movies, we go to see what we've already read.
If
we
you
want to
don't-
see moving pictures. That's the definition of a movie, a moving picture. So I don't understand why they have to come in and change so much stuff. If it's not broke,
You have 79 years of material and you just changed it. It's like Ridley Scott when he did the Moses movie, Gods and Kings or something. You changed the whole story of Moses.
right.
You destroyed it. You made it scientific. It's like, where's the biblical factor? What happened?
Let me take the story, but take the main part out of the story. I understand that. I understand where you're coming from with this.
And that's what made the Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad started off pretty good. It was like, okay, cool. But we started realizing, wait, who the fuck are these characters? Diablo, my family, I'm with you guys. Fuck, nigga, you just met me 2 hours ago. I don't know you. You a murderer. When did niggas like you get so friendly?
And he's in the sequel. Did you know that?
I don't even know they're gonna continue it. They're gonna
They
see
gonna
when
continue,
Wonder Woman.
and he's in the sequel.
When Wonder Woman
after he
is-
blew himself up and killed himself in the
Right.
middle of the thing. Crazy.
There's another nigga I'm missing. Oh, Deadshot. Will Smith did his little thing. He was cool, but the personalities didn't mix. Let's go and be some superheroes. What? This ain't. Now back on Justice League. This is what I'm saying. You see how I broke that down? I saw that in the trailer.
I just didn't understand why Will Smith wasn't wearing a mask. That's all.
Because he's Will Smith. I want to show my face.
Right. They want to show his face, and great. But if your daughter knows you're a killer, and the police know you're a killer, and the feds know you're a killer, what's the point in the mask?
Like I said, they mixed up the personalities. They messed it up. And I knew that when the first trailer teaser I saw of Suicide Squad, I said, that is not Harley Quinn, and that's damn sure not the Joker. What is up with this fool? Tattoos? What? Joker don't... What?
And I love Margot Robbie. I just don't...
Yeah, I like Jared Leto too. They're tight actors and actresses. But nah, that ain't how you play them. And I see the same thing with majority of this team. Especially the Flash. That ain't him. Non-identifying. And the Batman is not... The Batman looks cool. Everything in that suit gonna look tight, just like a Flash. Everything the Flash do in the suit gonna look tight. Gonna be doing all this... But when he slow down, who's this nigga? That's a problem.
When Debo walk away, I be smiling again. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. You feel like he don't have no chutzpah, as they say.
It's not him. And I can see it in the trailers. I'm good at that shit.
That's why you J3?
And that's why I'm J3. I can see that shit. I was fooled once in my whole life, and that was Scary Movies 3.
I get fooled all the time. I enjoy this shit.
I could have swore it was gonna be bad. I mean, good, and then it would end up being bad, terrible movie. You know what I mean? Like, you get that. You start looking. I look at it and I'm like, okay, cool. I like this. I like that. I like that. I don't like this, but I'm not feeling this shit. But it will be watched. We will review it because I don't want to hear, you ain't even watching yet. Alan, you just hating. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna watch this shit. And when I wreck it, that ball's coming.
I'm a sucker for the trailer, man. Seeing Batman out in the middle of whatever with the horse and the looking down, plotting on that fisherman's village, like how I'm gonna get this. I need this dude on my team. How I'm gonna get him? I don't know what I'm gonna do. He went all the way out there on a horse. It's a Batmobile and had snow tires that day. He out there plotting on I really need this fisherman dude, and he's being a detective. He's being Batman. When the threat becomes bigger, they gotta. I don't see them recruiting the young people. I see the young people volunteering, like the Cyborgs and the Flash. I feel like the Flash doesn't come across. And I just think it's his haircut. I think a good stylist could have fixed him. And I think he needed to be. I know Flash is skinny, but it just doesn't. He can't. The actor can't change his facial features.
Yes, he can.
He just.
Michael Jackson did it. No, I'm just fucking.
But I'm excited for the movie, man. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be better than you expect. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything. It's not gonna be Civil War.
Let's put it. You know why that movie was good?
Why?
Because they had their personalities on point. Ant-Man was Ant-Man. Spider-Man was yes. Wow. Hey guys. Cool hand. Whoa. He had a strength. Captain America was Cap, bruh. Captain. Iron Man was Iron Man. Falcon was that weak nigga Falcon. He was him. Scarlett Johansson. Bruh, Black Panther. Do I have to say more?
No.
Black Panther was Black Panther, bruh.
Movie stealer. Right. Yes.
I didn't kill your father. Then why did you run? Fuck. If he wasn't African, he's African. You see what I'm saying? Not getting none of that from these niggas. Except for Wonder Woman, she's cool. Batman seems like he's off. J.K. Simmons on point. I'm in with that, man, because it's
worth my money. Okay, it's worth my money just to see a little bit of this.
The movie gonna make money though.
Aquaman. It's worth my. They're gonna get my money. And what do you think about this new Batmobile? Before you go, man, everybody want to know.
It's a Batmobile. There's bigger and it's worse things going on in this movie than for me to think about a Batmobile.
Okay.
As long as he can get around, we good. He could be on a bicycle. I don't care. It's worse.
To the Bat bike.
You know what I mean? And we haven't even got on the threat.
The Parademons?
They're not the threat.
The real threat.
Darkseid. This team can't go against Darkseid.
That's why.
I don't think they can serve up Steppenwolf. And if they do, they soup these niggas up 100%.
But
One of them got bodied by Mongol. I don't know if you know who Mongol is, but she got bodied by Mongol. And Mongol's not even that strong. He's strong, but he ain't at no Darkseid Steppenwolf level.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have Martian in here, bruh. They better have Martian in here.
You don't know that though, man. You never know.
Well, they said Martian Manhunter's for virgins. So they disrespected him, number one.
They said he's what?
Martian Manhunter is only for virgins.
What does that mean?
Meaning whack niggas like Martian Manhunter.
Oh.
That's what the director.
Really?
Yeah. That's what they write.
Oh my
That's how they feel about their
You
own
read
work.
that in like Hollywood Reporter or one of that? You know, he's been down with them since the beginning.
But that's how they disrespect their characters, by killing Superman off. Big Blue's gone, man. And they killed him off in a terrible fashion. When Superman died, the Justice League should have been at that funeral. We supposed to feel, not see. That's how it's supposed to be. When you tell a story when the most iconic hero of all time dies, bruh, shouldn't be like, okay, he'll be back. It should be like, oh my god, Superman's dead. Like when he died in the comic book, niggas is giving death threats to DC Comics. You better bring back Superman right now. I'm gonna kill you, blow this whole freaking building up. Superman's dead.
Dudes was going in the back door of DC like, I hope nobody out here.
Niggas coming with chains and shit. Bring back Superman. Some misery shit.
Right.
Bring her back. Bring her back. Bruh.
The book sold though. The book sold.
Of course, but they had to bring
You
Superman
had to
back.
buy 3. Keep one in the plastic.
Hope you guys enjoy. That's all I got, man. It's getting late, so I gotta do this video and shit like that, you know. Thanks for coming through. Aquaman.
Appreciate it. Hope we gave y'all some good insight, man. I hope I added to it.
Nah, I love it, man. It's all good, man. You have a different perspective than I do, and that's what's up. You're more on let's see the movie, let's go and take a look at it. I want to check this ride and everything like that. And I understand totally why you feel like that. Because these DC fanboys here don't understand. You're Marvel.
Right.
Your home is good.
My foundation is solid.
You finna get that Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
Yes, you're finna get that.
Yes.
Guardians, you're finna get that too.
Right.
You might even get a Howard the Duck.
But you know what, man? I've been, you know, Howard the Duck.
Hey,
Oh, it's coming though. You know it's coming. But
you getting Spider-Man this year
going
too.
over. I wanna be Team DC. Like I love my Marvel characters, but I enjoy it all, man. I
You finna
enjoy
get
the game.
Spider-Man this year, bro. I just named 4 movies. You got Logan already, and it was good.
It was great.
You got Logan,
It was great.
Spider-Man. You're getting Guardians, and then Ragnarok.
Back to back. You know what I mean?
I got
back
Wonder Woman.
Back to back. Another one.
I got Wonder Woman and then Skeptical Justice League.
Cheater. Wonder Woman is a cheater.
And then next year,
Yes.
you know what I'm getting?
What?
An Aquaman movie in December. So
Get this train moving, DC. Let's get the train moving.
So
Let's
then
go.
and then next year, you're gonna have Infinity Crisis. Wow. Deadpool.
2. Yep.
Venom. Whatever, but you're gonna get it. And then Mrs. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Wait, there's
Kamala.
more. And Ant-Man 2.
Right.
That's 5 movies, bruh. And guess what I'm getting?
What?
Aquaman.
In December.
Going head up.
1 month
Going head up.
against.
Star Wars. Please.
December belongs to Star Wars, but I think y'all squeeze out another $12. But it can't. You don't go. You don't go head.
Your home
with
is
Star Wars.
safe.
But this is my new home, so I gotta ride with DC, man.
No, you got a mansion and you just rented out a broke down loft and you're trying to rebuild it, but the landlord's a slumlord and Zack Snyder and don't care. But I think it can be rebuilt eventually, but it won't be off this movie. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm J3. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, thumbs up this video, let people know what's up. Make sure you put down that J3 out at the end. Let me know who actually sticks around and survives, because I'm telling you right now, them J3 outs, I pay attention to every last one of them, and they will be in your favor when the time comes.
When
Let y'all know
the time
that.
comes. Oh, by the way, I got a new description for myself, man. Not, you know, I'm the superlative illustrious Sadler Ward,
Okay, that's what's
aka
up.
the Aquaman.
I won't remember half that, but
Superlative
Illustrious.
Because I draw, y'all. I'm gonna start drawing the Just Us League. You'll see.
that'd be dope. I like that. That'd be tight. Got an artist on the squad. All right. What else? Follow him on Instagram, Facebook.
At Quanzillions, QUANZILLIONS on Twitter and on Instagram.
I'm J3. J3 out.